ASU researchers are training a robotic dog equipped with artificial intelligence and other technology to take on tasks ranging from search and rescue missions to guiding the visually impaired. And joining us now is Ronçalo Senanayake. He's from ASU's Ira A. Fulton School of Engineering, and he's got a friend with him. This is Sparky. Sparky's the robotic dog is waving here, Ronçalo.
Yeah,
Holy smokes. This is a robotic dog.
Yeah, it's a robotic dog with some intelligence.
Okay, I got to ask you. First of all, the name is Sparky with an E at the end.
Yeah.
I got to make sure it knows its name and everything.
Yeah.
All right. Why does the world need a robotic dog?
Yeah, because we need robotics dogs to help in our day-to-day lives and make our lives safer.
Okay, it's equipped with AI cameras, correct?
Yeah, there are cameras, then we run AI inside its computer.
Okay, so it's got the cameras and it's got like a voice interface so you can talk to it?
Yeah.
Does it talk back?
It can talk back.
It can't talk back yet. Does it bark?
Okay, not we can set it to bark.
You can, yeah. That's the next one. That's 2.0,
Right.
Sparky 2.0. Okay, and it looks like now, where are the sensors? How many sensors does it have, and where are they located?
Right, so it has a depth sensor, the turning thing here.
Yeah.
And it has a camera, and it has a microphone, and then it has like all the motors.
Does it have sensors on its feet?
To kind of measure the weight
Yeah,
if we
yeah.
have something here.
Yeah, that's good that it has sensors on. You don't want to put it out on the sidewalk on a hot day. It probably says, ouch.
Yeah.
If it could talk. If it could talk. The thing in front, though, that looks like what Waymo has. Is that similar technology?
Yeah, it's pretty much the same technology.
Yeah. Okay, how long did it take to develop something like this?
Right. So we get these like robots, pre-built robots, and we are developing AI to do different tasks. For instance, like search and rescue, developing a support dog for the visually impaired. So we basically develop all AI for this kind of robots.
So when you do like a search and rescue mission, let's start with that because that's very, very important. That visually impaired assistant is as well, and we'll get to that. But when you search and rescue, it can go into areas where you would not want a person or another animal to go.
Yeah, exactly. So just think about like a collapsed building, and there could be like hazardous chemicals, gases. We don't want people to go there.
Yes.
Right? So we can safely send this kind of a robot dog and assess the situation and detect the things that we want to really detect, and later send a human when it is safer.
Now the camera, is that a real-time camera? Can you be sitting back somewhere and see exactly what Sparky sees?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it a wide angle? How much does Sparky move its head, or does it have to move its body to get different angles?
It has to move its body, but
Yeah.
we can set up extra cameras.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Battery powered?
It's battery powered.
All right. Do we know how long the battery lasts?
So we can run like 4 hours.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And again, is this a basic robotic, basic robot, or are you working on more advanced things out there?
Yeah, I would say this is one of the basic robots, but we can use this for multiple purposes, right? Then we have a humanoid robot.
Yes.
Right? It has similar technology, but it can do different things than this robot.
Now, this robot, I don't want to get it in trouble here. I don't want any problems with the dog here. But can it like jump?
Yeah, it can jump.
Okay. Do we want to try that, or we don't want to try that? Right.
We don't have enough space here. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can it duck? Like duck under something?
Yes.
Look,
it can go down and then kind of.
It just ducked.
Yeah.
Ronçalo, it just ducked.
Yeah.
That dog just ducked.
Yeah.
Yes. And so basically that gets a smaller entry point.
Exactly.
And that, my good, but it can jump and do that kind of stuff too.
Yeah. Yeah.
How many people did it take to develop this thing?
Right. So the hardware, is like many iterations developed in different factories. So we do like all the AI
Yeah.
to, like talk with it and detect different objects if it is a search and rescue mission. So in my lab, we have PhD students, master students, and undergraduates, mostly like computer science students, developing this AI.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Now, we mentioned it helps the visually impaired. This is like, could be a guide dog, huh?
Right, right. Yeah. So we are actually partnering with some of the visually impaired institutes to develop a guide dog.
Yeah.
To really understand what their needs are and kind of enable their like day-to-day life to become much more safer
Yeah.
and efficient.
Now, can Sparky get back on its feet, or once it goes down to that level, it's moving?
Yeah.
There we go. Look at that son of a gun. And look, he's just ready to go. I mean,
Right.
there's no questions asked. You don't have to feed it or anything. It just goes wherever you want to go.
Yeah, it can go.
And that's kind of your vision, isn't it? To get robots out there doing things to help in all manner of ways.
Yeah, exactly. So that's the good thing about this kind of robots, right? We can program it to do different things. For instance, at one time it can be the support dog.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it can be for a search and rescue mission.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fantastic. Well, Ransala, congratulate. This is amazing. This is one of the most amazing guests we've ever had here in Arizona. Right? Can we have Sparky wave goodbye now that he's taking off?
Yeah, sure.
Go ahead, Sparky. He's dancing. That's close enough. There's that. He just fell over. He just fell over again. Ransala, we're going to get you out of here before we make any more damage to your dog. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.